The months of preparation are finally over. Both sets of fans full of optimism. And a warm welcome to the Basque region. Here in Spain, we're in the wonderful city of Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And at this time of year, everyone is seemingly imbued with a spirit of happiness. Opening day in La Liga. Oh, surely! Foiling his opponent completely. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And Simon has it now. It's with Williams. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Joselu. Chance. Now the cut back and keeping it out. Luka Modric with the corner, and he clears the danger. Rudiger. Mendy has it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Valverde. Oh, he's blocked it! And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And Bellingham. And struggling to get the shot off. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And in by Luka Modric. Smuggled away. Williams. An awful lot of green space to run into. Oh, to level the match. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Could be threatening. Williams. Williams! Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Great defending. Ruiz de Galarreta. Jude Bellingham. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Valverde. Is it going to be Joselu? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Well, a disappointing touch, and now a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Big chance. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt.
Well, there we had it, the first. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Luka Modric. Just the challenge that was required. And scope for them to produce something exciting. He's in behind. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Who can he pick out? Good clearance. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Mendy. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they'll be up against Osasuna. Oh, good play this. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Ruiz de Galarreta. Guruceta. And a strong tackle. Oh, big chance. A mischievous effort. Oh, he squandered the chance. And he was clean through as well. Well, not great from the keeper. And Bellingham. Plenty of support here. And they have possession again. Nice weight on the pass. Attending to his defensive chores. Substitution for Real Madrid. Able to skip past his man. Valverde. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Now, can they hit them on the counter? All in all, a broken counter-attack. Alaba. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. Well, not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. But a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be facing Almeria.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round. Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And dealing with the danger. Well, tremendous block. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Muniain. And the cross into the middle. And they deal with the threat this time. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Belchiche, and quite simply wide of the target. Modric. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Rodrigo. This looks more than decent. Opportunity. Oh, a superb save. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are. Oh, surely.
And toothpaste, I roll around in blue paint, thinking of new ways that I can self-sabotage. Oh well, it's too late, my host body mutates, my head spins, my neck breaks, I love a self-sabotage. Brand new day, got a brand new grin, got a colony of ants underneath my skin. My bones decay, now I'm gelatin. I swear I'm better, Miss Parasite Possessor. The world is burning, I got worms in my brains.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been... Well, hello from northern Spain. Welcome to the Estadio El Sadar in Pamplona. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Osasuna, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a flat 4-5-1, which would suggest they're going to try and play on the counter-attack. However...
Williams! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Still could be dangerous. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. So for Athletic Bilbao, not the best of experiences last time out when they lost against Real Madrid. Oh, what an opportunity! Can they keep it out? Now the cut back. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Sunset. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Not much time to make up his mind. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Gives it a go. Can he take the chance? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, he's through here. The net is staring him in the face. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. He's found a pocket of space. Gomez. Oh, to level the match. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who can he pick out? And putting paid to the danger. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Is it going to be? Oh, but denied! Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And the substitution will occur now. Corner kick played in. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Just made sure nothing came of that. In position. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Determined defending. Ander Herrera. And out of play for an Athletic Club throw-in. And there the move ends for now. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Might work out. And the keeper stretching to deny him. Who's going to get on the end of it? And with that, the referee brings to an end. And the match is underway. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Regained possession. Now, who can he play it to? Williams. Athletic sloppy in possession here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Real chance. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And the corner kick it is. What can they do with this one? As they look for inspiration. And over it comes. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Herrera. Alex Berenguer. It is a decent-looking attack here. Must score! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Wonderfully weighted pass. Gomez. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Counter-attacking chance. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Could cross it in here. Very quick thinking there. And that will be a corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Can someone get on the end of this? Half-hearted clearance. Blocked it brilliantly. He's going forward well here. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Osasuna versus Valencia.
Well, the fixtures are coming.
Oh, big chance here. And it's come off the keeper. And a confident clearance. Firing it in. Just couldn't get it through. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, he's won the ball. Sunset. And here's Williams. Will he finish? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Moy Gomez. Mojica. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, no stopping him. Played towards the back post. Not the best clearance. And keeping it out. Well, that took confidence. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Keeper not concentrating. De Marcos. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
In the end, that's a good goal.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Moy Gomez. Oh, he's given it away. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, what a good performance.
It's so much better with everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you.
Lovely day for football, and welcome to the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao in the Spanish Basque region. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart. Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Athletic Bilbao up against Real Betis.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Guruceta. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Fornals. Went in strongly, decisively. This attack looks highly promising. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Has a go! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Wonderful chance. It's still alive. Well, it just petered out. Nabil Fekir. Well, Willian José has the ability to tantalise and terrorise opposing defences. Stuart, interested to know what you think we should look forward to seeing from him today.
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me.
In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. (1-0) then. Williams. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. But nothing comes of it. And passing it well. And he takes it away. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. De Marcos. Fancies it. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Rodriguez. Did well to win the ball back. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Sunset. Youssouf Sabaly with it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? William Carvalho. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
William Carvalho. Oh, a smart stop. Nico Williams. Well, no more time left. We've reached the halfway. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Dangerous ball. Cleared away comprehensively. Pressing like that will help the cause. And a fine stop. Williams. Well, Nabil Fekir caught the eye in the first half. What did you make of his performance?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
That's a good-looking ball. Can he keep his composure? And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Being pressed hard. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Tachiche. And crossed in there. Not messing around with that clearance. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, as the replay shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
Sabali. In possession, Fekir. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they'll be facing Mallorca. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. And time for the change now. Giving him a lot to think about. That's a useful cross. And you need your defender to take charge. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Cleared away. And a substitution in the offing. Ruiz de Galarreta. Stopped a surefire goal. A chance now with the corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Betis unable to hang on to it. Firing it towards goal. Oh, tremendous block. Played over. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV. It's Real Betis, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And support available. And a tidy challenge. Still pushing for a winner. Has eyes for goal! And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Elects to go short. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And nicely struck. And using his body to good effect. Fekir. Denied again. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And the referee has added on two. In with a chance. The fans want to see a shot. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Reading it well. Well, nothing productive, really. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well,
You're so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When you pray your answers, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be your parade. When you pray your answers, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be your parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When you pray your answers, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be your parade. When you pray your answers, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be your parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you.
I will not stop, 'cause I will not stop, 'cause
Hello, everyone. Always a joy. To be talking to you from Palma. We're here at the Visit Mallorca Estadi. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Mallorca, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao. De Marcos plays with Yuri Berchiche in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Rayo. So for Athletic Bilbao, certainly a difficult fixture last time out, and a draw against... And it was there for them to take the lead so early on here.
Well, they've certainly started brightly, and that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that.
Ander Herrera. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? From a long way out. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Moving it forward. Firing it in. Nicely blocked. Now sending it in. And swept out of there. The corner kicks keep on coming. Well, it still could be dangerous. Interception to snuff out the danger. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Chance to put them in front. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Vedat Muriqi. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Potential danger here. Now he must... Will it be? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Sunset. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But nothing comes of it. Muriqi. Samuel Costa. Martin Valiant. Good use of advantage. Very quick thinking there. He continues his run. Sunset. Oh, genuine chance. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Good officiating, waiting for the play to... And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Jaume Costa. Good technique displayed. Surely the equaliser. Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Can he put it away? And keeping it out. Played over. Oh, he saved it well. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, there we have it, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Plenty of support here. And darting through. And he clears the danger. Well, he did catch the eye in that first half, Iñaki Williams. I wonder what you made of him.
Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
So back underway at 3-1. Molanes. Herrera, in with a chance. Going for the dink. High-level defending. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Mallorca versus Celta Vigo.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
So a personnel change then.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Now, options are plenty. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, great attacking play. Well, there's the pullback. Oh, blocked it! Safe pair of hands, did his job. There to win it back. Sunset. Fancies it. Body on the line. Takes it on. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Here it is now, a substitution. On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Ander Herrera losing possession. 15 minutes left for play. Radonjic. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. Rayo. Nastasic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Kuruseta. And possession lost by Athletic Club. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, disappointing end to the move. And so into the final 5 minutes. Guruceta. Sancet. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. Not the best clearance. Danger averted for now. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Now, this could be productive. And nothing comes of this attack. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable.
And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Played over. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Hello, wherever you're watching from the Spanish Basque region. This is the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Cadiz.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a look at the lineup for Athletic Bilbao. De Marcos plays with Yuri Berchiche in the fullback positions, and rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay
Now,
high...
hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, mischievous attempt. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Well, for the visitors, an awful lot they need to do better in terms of scoring goals. Look at that record, Stuart. Not a pretty sight.
Well, on the road, they're just too negative in their attitude. Whether that comes from the coach or the players, only they will know. But unless they can be more expansive in their play, they'll struggle to score again today.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Trying to open them up. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. 1-0 then. Williams. And in the right position to read it. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ander Herrera. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And delivered into the box. And an effective clearance. The fans are shouting, shoot. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defence. to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And the pass deftly cut out. Jorge Mere. Fede on the ball. Gomez. And he takes on the shot. And the keeper there to deal with it. Williams. A room to roam on the wing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Who can he pick out? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can't miss, surely. Well, it was a joy to watch, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, good technique, great agility, and a little bit unlucky, I would say.
And not a great challenge, free kick here. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. And putting it wide from there, a pity really. Juanmi. He could pick out a teammate. Has someone to play it to. Real defensive Brazilians. Constantly thwarted. Will this corner bear fruit for them? And over it comes. Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Chance to do damage. Can he take advantage? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Williams. And teammates to play it to. The save was a good one. Over it comes. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. And so the first half has come to an end here at the San Mamés. And that... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting. To see how the second half pans out. Gomez. And back to Gomez. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Guruceta. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Will it be? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Sergi Guardiola. Given away by Ander Herrera. Hernandez. Getting forward. Terrific block. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Substitution time it is here. 30 minutes left for play. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Oh, he looks threatening. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Cadiz against Real Betis. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He has teammates around him. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Take it on, and never in any doubt from the keeper. Into the final 20 minutes. And he might be through here. And the keeper's in trouble. Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
Williams. Williams. Fine cross into the middle. And that's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Is it going to be a goal? He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Escalante. How can he take them on and beat them? Gomez. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who's going to get on the end of it? In a good position to clear it away. Oh, good play, this. And struggling to get the shot off. An alert piece of defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they use their pace? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And a long way out. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And a double substitution it's going to be. Played over. Well, no end product. And hit with ferocity! Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, their main problem is...
The fans are shouting, shoot! Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line. Hello from one of the oldest venues in Spanish football, the Estadio de Mendizorroza, which dates back to 1924. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Alaves. Oh, might be. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. De Marcos plays with Yuri Berchiche in the fullback positions, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Big chance! Well, he failed to deliver that time. Sunset. Williams. Could cross it in here. Electing to shoot. Blocking it. And still danger here. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot in him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
So for Athletic Bilbao, just what they wanted. A win last time out against Cadiz. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't they? But what I liked was seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Sunset. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Sunset. And a chance to whip it in here. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Has a go! Oh, a goal! There it is! And the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
One 1-0 then. Williams. Sunset. A real opening now. And fine goalkeeping. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Athletic struggling to keep possession here. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far. Unless they can show more guile in that top third of the field, this is going to be a really disappointing day for them. They need to improve, and quickly.
And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Williams. Failure to keep the ball by Athletic. Guruceta. And threading it through. And darting through. Chance maybe. That's well blocked. And the sound of the referee's whistle, meaning that we're up. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. His determination there for all to see. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And teammates around him. Sunset. And he takes on the shot. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Well, space for them here. Ander Guevara. And space to cross it. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. But no damage done, that's the main thing. And Athletic with the ball again. Intelligent threaded pass here. And foul it is then. And time for the change now. Decent looking pass. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Alaves versus Celta Vigo.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Guridi. Oh, good vision. Just needs to stay calm. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Williams. Rioja. Very quick thinking there. Ander Herrera. A lot of space to attack. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, this could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And nicely over the top. The delivery. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes.
And the match is underway. Big chance.
Hold your breath, don't choke on your sins. That tongue ain't got a pass to the ice in my drink. You ain't really got to start what you ain't finishing. You ain't killing it. Yeah, you're sailing with the best. Raise your hand, bang your head, pour a glass, take a shot, let your sea legs stretch. 2-step, half-mast on your port side best. You ain't gotta make sense when you're sailing with the dumbest. Real ones love it. Coast to coast running, bait hooks cutting. You ain't spinning off a line I'm loving. You ain't nothing. Them birds can't stop what them boys did done in, and you know that they heavy like that. Heavyweight. You
Lovely day for football, and welcome to the Estadio San Mamés in Bilbao in the Spanish Basque region. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Athletic Bilbao facing Getafe.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
one the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup. De Marcos plays with Yuri Bepchiche in the fullback positions, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Initial 11 then for Getafe.
Well, on paper it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
And now they get the ball rolling. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Herrera. It's with Williams. Guruceta. Able to skip past his man. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Williams. Delivered into the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. Greenwood. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, we know he's got great pace, whether he's running with the ball or running in behind defenders. And that's what makes him such a threat on the counter-attack. And I'm sure that's going to be the tactics today from his team.
Williams. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Now with Greenwood. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. Sunset. So for Athletic Bilbao, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Deportivo Alavés. How do you see this one going, Stuart?
Well, to go away from home and win was a good result for them in a really entertaining game. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. What can he do with it now? But really sticking to their task defensively. Wonderfully weighted pass. Danger averted for now. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Using his physical strength to shield it. Well, terrific anticipation without the ball. A bit of gegenpressing and a throw-in it'll be. Good work from Getafe to win it back. A room to roam on the wing. Could cross it in here. Herrera. Electing to shoot, and the ball is loose. Berchiche. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. He takes aim. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. Firing it towards goal. What a block! Now can they counter clinically? Oh, fancy footwork. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender.
Well, the stats confirm it. Bilbao have been the more dominant team over the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Crucial piece of defending. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And that's going to close the book on the first half. It is half-time here at... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. This attack looks highly promising. And goes for goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Will he play it in? And he cuts in from the wing. Plays it back. Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He's struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Borja Mayoral. Here's Mata. A creative look about this. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Williams. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Really well positioned. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Throw in here for Athletic. Well, they've decided to make a change. The cross is on. Really good build-up, but no end product. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Real Sociedad. Just the challenge that was required. Mayoral. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Ander Herrera. Promising sequence. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Mayoral. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Williams. Oh, breezing past him. Chance to finish. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power. The keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Can he put them in front? Guruceta. Now can they make something happen? Oh, this is looking promising. And still looking to get the shot away. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Massa. That is tackling of the highest order. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes...
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week. Well, it's always a delight to visit this corner of Spain. We've travelled to San Sebastián, to the Estadio de Anoeta. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division, La Liga. It's Real Sociedad, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Real chance. Oh, a goal! There it is, and the crowd stunned into silence.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Determined defending. Sancet. Excellent strike. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. He's driven in the corner. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And a good take under duress there. Athletic sloppy in possession here. And beyond the last defender, offside. Williams. DeMarcos. Played into the box. Well, nothing comes of it. Lenormand. Alex Ramiro. Went in strongly, decisively. And support available. Athletic Club regaining possession. Williams. And in with a real chance. Keeper getting the touch. But it just petered out. Yeray. Oh, big chance. And still an opportunity. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Andre Silva. It is a decent-looking attack here. He fancies it. Well, what a stop that was. So the corner played into the box. It's one corner after another. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Williams. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Now, options are plenty. Sancet. That's a nice-looking ball. A very effective clearance. Can he find the net? And did just enough defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they need to get bodies back. And the cross goes in. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. No problems for the keeper. So the referee says that will be all for the first half. And so... well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Andre Silva. Ruiz de Galarreta. Nico Williams. And playing it back. And what a magical save it was! Playing it in. Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Sunset. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Sociedad against Atletico.
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
On his own with only the keeper to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Well, good effective pressure. Traore. Well, the pass not coming close to hitting the target. Wasteful from Athletic. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, that's a really good run. Crossing into the middle. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And that is going to be a free kick. Ambitious effort. Oh, really close. Just over the top. That is how to apply the pressure. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they'll be facing Almeria.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And a decent delivery. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. Here it is now, a substitution. Yeray. And Simon has it now. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Working so hard to win back possession. And the counter looks on here. Options available. It's looking promising. Well, possibilities in the centre. It is a decent-looking attack here. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Williams. Must score! Keeper did his job to begin with. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. And space to cross it. Makes his way in field. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, that's not what I expected. They're usually so hard to play against, but when your forwards stop closing the ball down and your midfield players get outplayed, then it's so much harder for the defence, and that's what's happened today.
Real chance. And a warm welcome to the Basque region here in Spain. We're in the wonderful city of Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they take on Almeria.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, let's run the rule over the Athletic Bilbao starting lineup.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Williams. Nico Williams. Baptiche. Delivering it into the box. Well, he took care of it defensively. Oh, breezing past him. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And he's fired over the corner. And the problem not completely solved. Guruseta. Firing it in. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. Well, really stout defending there, off the line. So for Athletic Bilbao, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Real Sociedad. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Williams. And played towards the near post. Danger averted. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And he takes it away. Dion Lopi. And here's Baptistao. Berchiche. He must finish. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Mbarba. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Simple catch, really.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've lacked invention, they've lacked creativity, and they haven't got the ball into the penalty area often enough.
Oh, big chance here. Oh, good save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, behind for another corner. Well, the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Yuri Berchiche. Working really well as a team to regain possession. Vital intervention. Ruiz de Galarreta. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Really getting stuck in. Teammates available. Shot attempted. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. So the whistle then. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Ander Herrera. Williams. And he might be through here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And he's fired over the corner. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Ander Herrera. Giving the ball away. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Vieira. Oh, big chance. Still could be dangerous. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Barcelona.
Well, the fixtures are coming.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And they're making a change. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the goalkeeper made it look as though there was no pressure on him whatsoever. He's going forward well here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Atención, recordamos que con la entrada del partido de hoy tendrán un descuento del 15% para los dos.
Alexander Radovanovic. Not a great challenge, free kick here. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Plenty of support here. Vieira. Oh, might be. Oh, good work by the keeper. Played over. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Almeria facing Girona.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And struggling to get the shot off. Shot attempted. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Not the best clearance. Who can he pick out? Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. And a substitution in the offing. Now sending it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Disappointing pass. Langa. And teammates around him. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Oh, fine stop. Can someone get on the end of this? Pressure on to clear his lines. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Vieira. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Teammates in the middle. And saved by the keeper. Well, the corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he was at his best today. Lots of energy, good movement and plenty of skill. And to cap it all off, he got the winning goal. That was a brilliant performance.
And played towards the near post. Danger averted. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the card. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. It's Barcelona. They take on Athletic Bilbao and it's live on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Yeah, welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Barcelona, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And teammates to play it to. Joao Cancelo. And offside by a very small margin. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeo in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. And Athletic Club will get the throw-in. Williams. You can't really discuss impact players without discussing Robert Lewandowski.
Well, he's a fan.
And running in behind. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Oriol Romeo. And Athletic did well to win back possession. Sunset. Oh, that's splendid play. Real chance. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And he's fired it against the post.
Well, could that have been the wake-up call for Barcelona? So close to going 2 down. They need to respond now.
Good work from Barcelona to win it back. And passing it well. Bad place to lose the ball. Teammates in the middle. No defensive resilience there. Lewandowski. And he stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Williams. Oh, it might be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, no danger now. Frankie de Jong. Barca maintain possession, advantage. He's in here. And a confident clearance. And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Oh, big opportunity. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Now getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Derek, big moment this.
A lovely attempt. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, just watch this again. Lewandowski's pass is inch perfect, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Luis de Galarreta moving forward effectively. Oh, good-looking run. Is it going to be? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. What a block! High pressing at its best. And so it is. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And that is going to be a free kick. Sunset. That's a... Must be! Well, even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. He's driven in the corner. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And really pressing their opponents. Christensen. Araujo. Well, a typically creative and influential first-half performance from Frenkie.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Oh, chipping it. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Frenkie de Jong. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly it didn't cross the line. Mind you, it was very close.
And a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Herrera. And threading it through, but how well he did to cut that one out. Torres. Another La Liga treat in store for you soon on EA TV.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Corner again. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Williams. And passing it through. Could be. And what a magical save it was. Trying to deliver it accurately. It's not a particularly good corner there. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. De Jong. He read the situation defensively and did his job. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Valencia. And saved by the keeper. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Rafinha. So almost at full time, and it hasn't quite gone to plan for the visitors, has it? Stuart, interested to get your take as always.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But timely defending when it mattered. This could be troublesome. There it is! Victory too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many... enough energy.
Held you close. Find the